Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing, he's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hoists it forward. Costa gets it out to the wing. Massive leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. Willian. Kolasinac does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Papastathopoulos. Pulisic. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Lewandowski. Saul. Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Matip. Wanyama. Pulisic. Now it's Stuani. Lewandowski. Real chance! And they've been caught out here. Stuani. A scything tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Costa. Saul. Pulisic. Correa. Forward it goes. And it's Kolasinac. It's Lewandowski! Witsel battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kolasinac. Correa. Saul. Has a pop! It's broken loose. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. There's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That's a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Henderson. Oh, good interception. Tagliafico. Wanyama. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Saul. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, good ball. Matic drives it forward. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Sport Recife, playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he has been fouled there. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Lewandowski. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He spotted the run and played him through. Kolasinac is the guilty party there. And it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Saul. Lewandowski. Tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. It'll be a throw-in. Correa pings it out wide. And it's Saul. He's left his man. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. When Yama goes looking. Diop. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Pulisic. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Socrates cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Diego Costa. Back, shot at goal! He scores! And that could well be the winner!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Hamšík. Diego Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lewandowski.
Sport Recife are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ducore. Tagliafico drives it forward.
Sport Recife.
He's one-on-one! Trout has a goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hurls himself at it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Caught offside that time. Hamšík. Stuani. Roddy Lopez. Now it's Lewandowski. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Dembele. Forward it goes. Saul. Saul. Wijnaldum. Ronnie Lopez. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. For Pastathopoulos. Ocampos. And here's Stuani. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Recife get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Willian. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diop is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. It's come loose. Witzel goes looking. Thiago Silva. That's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski is what goes for goal. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Has a pop! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this.
Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Donnarumma can claim that. Diop. Wijnaldum. Lucas Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos drives it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thiago. Diop gets into the right position to intercept. Ronnie Lopez. Position to make that interception. Thiago. Ronnie Lopez. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's straight offside. Matip. Dembele. Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Saul. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Saul. Wijnaldum. Ronnie Lopez. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating it.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Recife leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Witsel. And here's Stuani. Ocampos. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Witsel hit the slide tackle there. Ronnie Lopez.
Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Towering header! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to do...
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Thiago. Into the box. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ronnie Lopez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Willian. And it's Diego Costa. Done very well to intervene. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski. Tagliafico. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Ronnie Lopez. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel. Saul. Ocampos. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Wijnaldum. Willian. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Stuani. Or Campos. Stuani. Now it's Stuani.
Sport Recife are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Witzel, who has made his impact already.
Sport Recife are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Stuani. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Tagliafico tries lifting it over. And that's been won straight back. Gets away from his opponents.
Sport Recife can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts.
Sport Recife probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian. It's Willian! Final seconds, this has to be it. Kolasinac goes looking, and that's it. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sport Recife were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Perisic. And that's a throw. Lucas Ocampos, chipped through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Witsel, Jordan Henderson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Wanyama. Wanyama goes looking. Mbappe. Mbappe clips one through. Well played, he saw that coming. Papastathopoulos. And it's Stuani. Recife seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. And here's Stuani. Ronnie Lopez. And he's there to cut it out. Wanyama. And it's played forward. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Diop. Correa plays it out to the wing. Out towards the flank. Correa. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Decent looking ball. Firmly met. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. He's had a shot! Tried the volley, but no.
Wanyama cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
So it's going to be another corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Going for goal! Stuani. Forward it goes. Wanyama gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Well positioned to make that interception. Decore. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Mbappe has a hit! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, real danger here! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lucas Ocampos plays it forward. Wanyama. And here's Lewandowski. It's shot at goal! Lewandowski cut out in the nick of time. Perisic plays a clever pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe finds himself offside. Ronnie Lopez. Oh, good interception. Oh, good. He's had a goal! Goal! First blood drawn. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set it. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Recife are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tagliafico. Dashing forward at pace. Ronnie Lopez. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Great chance here to level it up. He'll fancy himself from here. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Papastathopoulos. Socrates drives it forward. Witsel. Decore. Ocampos. And it's Correa. Decore. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Decore. Correa. Henderson Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And Quadrado! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronnie Lopez. Ronnie Lopez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Real chance! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. That is some volley, great technique.
Lewandowski really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Matip. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Thiago. Quadrado. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wanyama. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Correa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Stuani was steaming forward. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Correa. Tagliafico. Mbappe. Now it's Quadrado. Diop positions himself well and cuts it out. Decore. Ronnie Lopez provides an outlet. Up to meet it! And another chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Willian. Thiago. Now the counter. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Diop for Pastathopoulos. No way through there. Stuani. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Wanyama. Tagliafico. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that's that. Recife, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sport Recife won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.